Hello, welcome to Coreguidance website. The Coreguidance project, which targets to create an interactive information platform where refugees would be able to easily access information they need and to share their experiences, is supported by Turkish National Agency within the scope of Erasmus Plus program. Under the cooperation of leading experts from Turkey, Greece, Portugal and Italy, the coordinator of the project is Ankara Provincial Directorate of Family, Labour and Social Services. Although migration is a life-affective experience for everyone, it might be much more difficult for refugees displaced due to war with respecting to resettling to new places, which sometimes might be problematic and a very hard condition. Refugees are placed to countries, community, language and culture of which is completely new for them, and at the same time they are trying to overcome with the trauma they experience. This is why you might need guidance in various topics with respect to solving problems you may have and to be better adapt to the country you are in. The objective of this project is to improve profiles of refugees with regard to life skills and adaptation to countries settled. Coreguidance is an online information platform which you might make use of within this perspective. In case you use this platform actively, you will not only be able to gather information about the country you will settle in, such as health opportunities, education opportunities, social services, citizenship rights, working conditions, language support and social cohesion, but also your self-awareness and information level will develop in relation to refugee rights to be self-sustainable. You will be able to easily adapt to the country you are in by capturing your rights and means to access them. The first thing you should do when you enter the website is to choose your mother tongue or language you speak through the upper right box. By this way, the language of the website will change and be easily understandable for you. Under the slider on the main web page, there is a space created in order to get information about specific topics. Through this space, you can access the information you need by the aid of country-specific guidebooks and dictionaries on health and social services, education, citizenship, job and financial support, language and socioculture. You can download as PDF and read anytime you would like to. You can access to answers of questions you might have through Frequently Asked Questions button on upper right of the web page. You can have information about the project and see the activities developed under the scope of the project through the bottom of the web page. Please register to the forum in order to exchange your thoughts with other refugees and immigrants, to have information on some other topics, to share how you solved some of the problems you experienced, and to share your story statements. In order to register, please fill in the required information on Register Space and we will receive your registration application. After your application is received and approved, you can access your main profile through Forum Entry screen. You will have reached the main page after entry, where you will be able to see the stories of other users. You can view there the problems of other people, either migrated due to various reasons or live as refugees in other countries like you, and stories of how they overcame them. You can ask them questions or leave comments through the Leave Your Comment button. By this way, you will have the opportunity to interactively meet with other refugees. In order to create your own story, it is enough to go to the end of the web page. While creating your story, please remember to write by paying attention to answering the questions at the upper side that will guide you. You can visit chat section in order to improve your language spoken in the country you are currently in and to communicate with English, Turkish, Italian, Portuguese and Greek speakers. In this section, you can both improve your language skills and get consultancy about your problems and on website. Through the Contact Us section, you can access communication and address information of the cooperator you prefer. This platform, developed under the scope of the CORE-GUIDANCE project, provides correct and updated information for the refugees about the country and provided services there, where they settled in. CORE-GUIDANCE project provides concrete, long-term, renewing, updating resource for related authorities, institutions and foundations about refugee needs for a successful adaptation and integration. Don't forget to follow us on social media to be informed about news and activities. CORE-GUIDANCE project is funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. However, European Commission and Turkish National Agency cannot be held responsible for any use which may be made of the information contained therein.